Learning from school, you got to experience a lot of things in school. Students are fun.
Learning is fun most of the time. I prefer learning from school. In person, you can't eat something.
The stubborn ones. We used to eat while class is ongoing. We at the same time. So if let's say you have a crush in the school,
You are still in primary and you have a crush.
bro, these things are all part of the activity. It's part of the schooling, especially when your teacher is a lady, it's a gorgeous lady, bro. You will never miss the class.
What do you mean by gorgeous?
She fine. I
All
know she,
females are fine.
bro. You gotta understand what I'm trying to say,
No, I
bro.
don't understand.
Like this teacher is fine, bro. There's no way I will miss the class. I'll always show up in the class, in her class. It's also serve an inspiration for us to learn.
Today's topic is online learning. In short term, learning from home and learning from school in person.
Okay,
What do you prefer?
learning
If
from
you were a
home.
student, would you like to learn from home or learn from school?
Okay, if I'm a student, I think I prefer to learn from school. Learning from school, you got to experience a lot of things in school. At the same time, also you got to get more understanding of whatever the teacher will teach you from school. Because there it's in person, so you get the opportunity to express yourself in the way the teacher can, get whatever you're trying to say. So I like to learn from school, and also the people around me, the students. Students are fun.
I understand. Me too, I would prefer learning from school because I would love to engage with other students. You know, we talk about things, as you have said, learning is fun most of the time, especially if you are with students. We talk about a lot of things, you know, at any time during break time. I used to love break time.
Oh yeah, everybody love break time, bro.
Yeah, so I would prefer to go to school in person instead of being at home. And also at home, sometimes it's better because when you're at home, you can do some things at any time, even when the classes are going on.
Bro, you look suspicious. Some things.
You
Could you
know,
please give
in
it?
in person you can't eat something, but at home you can get time to eat something, even when you have lectures.
Bro, do you know back in school, the stubborn boys, the stubborn ones. We used to eat whilst class is ongoing. We are
But
there, we are eating.
still they will see you.
They won't, bro.
Anytime you can be called.
Yeah, you can be called, but we have a way that we do it that the teacher can never see that we are eating and class is ongoing.
I just imagine that time you're eating something and the teacher asks you a question and you'll be like,
Yeah, but
you can't open your mouth to talk.
we did it, but we were never caught. That is one thing about learning from school. At the same time, also I think learning from school also helps you to learn more. Why? Because it seems like it's a kind of competition in the school. So from there it pushes you to learn more so that you can be among the top three. And at the same time, so if let's say you have a crush in the school, I mean the same class, bro, you do whatever you need to do to also to get recognition in the school in the class, so that your crush can see that, oh damn, this fresh boy is intelligent, is smart. So for me, I always choose.
That's why parents don't like to take their children in mixed schools. Just imagine you are still in primary and you have a crush.
So this is not a primary. This is the senior high. I'm talking about even primary. We used to have it.
Still in high school, parents want their children to stay safe.
Bro, these things are all part of the activity. It's part of the schooling. So you need to understand that once mixed school is one of the best things you can ever experience. Because these things, it helps you, it shapes you in a different way. Just imagine that choosing a mixed school, choosing a boys' school only. Bro, boys' school, once you go to boys' school, you can fool a lot. Like you don't care about anything.
You know,
Even if you don't even dress properly because you think there is no lady
when
in the school.
you are in primary, then after primary, you go to high school. You know, that time you're still young, understand? But there is a time where you will be, meeting the other gender, the opposite sex, especially at campus. That time you will meet your dreams. I mean, the love of your dream.
No, that is not the love. That during that time it's just at a go. It's
Even
at that moment.
after that, you can still meet the person you want to meet. Even from, during the holidays, you can meet different schools,
Uh,
you know. Find your crush outside school. Why would you find a crush in the same class?
Bro, it's not like you're trying to find your crush in the same club, but it
Any,
happens.
anyways, to me, my opinion is learning from home also it can save transport, the money you're spending on transport, it can be kept and do something else.
Learning from school, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
learning from home, that's what I mean. If you're learning from home, you can keep transport and do something else in that transport money. Okay, and you can save time as well.
Yeah, learning from home can save time.
You can save time, you can save transport, you know.
But so now, what do you prefer? Because it seems like now before you said you prefer to learn from school, but now you are saying learning from home as well. So this two,
I
which
prefer
one?
both.
Okay.
That is hybrid learning. Yes, hybrid learning is when you mix both, you choose some days and study from home and choose other days and go at school. Actually, I like to balance things in everything.
Okay, it's a smart move though. But for me, I would choose to learn from school. Got to see the boys, you do a lot of shit. You feel me? So I love that. Meeting the boys
But
and
there is
doing
a
a lot of.
record somewhere where you said, way back, where you said you don't like to meet people. Now you want to meet people at school.
Home is different. I mean, working from the office is different from. It's way professional than working, studying from school. Because from the office, you got to stay professional. You
But
understand? And
at
I
school,
don't like to stay professional. I don't like that kind of things. But in working from, I mean, learning from school, you got to, engage with the boys, and then I love the bad boys and stuff. During that time, for me, I don't like that flexibility part of it, and also the convenient part of it. I just love to see the boys, bro.
we are in 2026, 2023, they say study found that 74% of students preferred in-person instruction. Another studies found that 60 to 63% of students preferred face-to-face learning, while about 30% preferred remote learning. Students often reported that in-person classes help them to focus better, participate more, understand lessons more easily, communicate better with instructors and classmates.
Yeah, because sometimes also there are some lessons that can be taught in school in which this lesson you won't get the full understanding of the lesson from the teacher, but after the lesson is done, the class is done, your friend can you know teach you in a way for you to get the overall understanding of the lesson. So
Actually,
this also can it helps.
yeah, discussions, during discussion,
Yes,
you can understand better.
yeah, the group discussions.
Yeah.
So I think it's for me. I'll choose learning from school in
Oh,
person.
in-person learning is still most preferred option for most students. But hybrid learning is becoming increasingly popular because it offers the benefit of both formats. So learning from school in person is, it's better. It's better. But according to the research, hybrid learning, that is both learning in person and learning from home,
Yeah.
it's more preferred, by students.
Especially, when your teacher is a lady, it's a gorgeous lady, bro. You will never miss the class. For
But
me before I used to do that. There
let
was
me
this
ask you,
chemistry teacher
if
that she
you're being taught by a female teacher,
uh,
how do you feel?
female teacher. If she's gorgeous, like I said earlier on, my
What
type,
do you
like
mean by gorgeous?
she fine. If my teacher fine,
All females are fine. I
everybody
think,
have if bro, you gotta understand what I'm trying to say,
no, I
bro.
don't understand. You need to
So if
explain.
she fine, like this teacher is fine, bro. There's no way I will miss the class. I'll always show up in the class, in her class. And it happens. I remember back in school, my chemistry teacher, bro, she fine in a way that anytime we are having chemistry, the boys we never miss.
Is she still there? Have you heard about her?
I don't know. I don't know where she is
You
now.
need to find out and see how
And
she
even
looks
could
now.
you imagine that even after school, some years later, anytime that we are talking to boys, we are having a conversation, we always try to ask if the teacher is still there, if they've seen her, around. It's also serve an inspiration for us to, learn.
Okay, as a student, what do you think? Put your comment in the comment section and let's know. Let us know what you think or what you prefer. Do you prefer learning from home or in person at school?
I know the boys are going to choose school. Yeah, choose school because school, learning from school is one of the best, especially in a mixed school.
Connected minds.
Together we think smart. Let's connect, tap on the share button, comment, and then like. Thank you very much.